did Joe Turner's Come and Gone, the set design of it. And the theme that I kind of wanted to follow the most would be identity, because there's so many different characters that are in this play. And one thing that I noticed throughout it was that some people like knew exactly who they were, like Bertha and Seth, more than people like Jeremy and Ryan. So using that, I would do a lot with like Seth. This picture I picked because I thought when they looked out a window, they could see it, and it was obviously of Pittsburgh in the early 1900s. Colors, I wanted to pick like a lot of colors. I want to use them like those I would use for my main schemes, because since Seth and Bertha were the primary owners of the house, I figured that Bertha would be the one to decorate it more. And to me, she seems more outgoing and kind of into things. So I wouldn't use a lot of light, which is why I chose those for like the table mats, and they wouldn't get really glitter used. The next thing I looked for was furniture, and I think I'd go with a couch that looked like that, and like I like this lamp because it looks like it matches that. And I feel like she would decorate her house to be nice, but it wouldn't obviously be the nicest because they didn't have nice things. I like this chair a lot because of the way that it looks, and I feel like it could be handed down by older generations to them. I like this. This was from a production of Joe Turner's Come and Gone earlier, and the only problem with it, I don't like the smallness of the table, so I'd probably expand that because there's a bunch of people living there. And with this stove, I feel like they'd have something like that, but it would look way older and not maybe that color. These are a couple different things. One on the window, I like the way that looked around with the stone. And I don't think their house would necessarily be but I'm looking more at like the window of it actually. With this, the main focus I wanted to point out would be like the cross on the wall to show like that they are religious people. And I like that it kind of made a point of that, and I like the chair that's in there. But I wouldn't use that color on the wall on mine. With them, I figured that they'd have a piece of art somewhat like this, and then also like that. And with the door, I thought that would be like their front door. The staircase, it's very discolored and old. So, another thing with them, I feel like throughout their house, it would be like a very clean house, but I feel like it wouldn't be like the cleanest. Like it'd be like neat and tidy, but also be very cluttered. So I picked out like this picture. They obviously wouldn't have like these knickknacks, but I feel like she would have a bunch of like different kinds around the house, along with like the pots and these little side things. Overall, I would like my set to kind of have this floor design, but over here I would probably take that out and make that the window and like the side door, so like the garden could go over there, and because I want to make a point to like show the garden. Also, I like how you can see the staircase, but I probably wouldn't have it as out in the open as it is, and kind of put it behind the wall. These are just pictures of like Pittsburgh and like older things, and I thought that